Yo. 11 straight days of work. What? Whew. My feet are hurting right now. How y'all doing? Nobody's in chat yet. What up? What up? What up? What up? White Tupac. Yo. Angry Stewie. What up? Not much. I only worked 7 hours today. Sam, hello. I only worked 7 hours. Alrighty. Oh, cool. Alrighty, so I'm just doing a quick recap, guys, of the couple weeks of work I'm doing. I've done 11 straight days where I've worked. Barry Sports Highlights. Happy Thursday. I do plan to work 2 more days consecutively, so work 13 days in a row, and then I will take a day off. Tomorrow I have my driver's test, so I'll be doing that in the morning, and hopefully everything will go okay with that. And I'll have my driver's license, and that'll make it easier for me to get home and back. Not every day there, but once a week maybe, something like that. Oh yeah. So here's what I've done in these last 11 days as far as work goes. Oh, I'm getting a little bit stronger. I should be measuring these biceps, but I actually have a little bit of muscles now. Okay, so first, I've done a whole bunch of jobs, like things to do once. Okay, so while I'm doing these jobs, I'm like, kind of learning it, and because I'm not doing a lot of experience cleaning, and then if I have to do them again, which is now starting because this one barn, it has 2 rooms, so we did 1 room first, and then raining. Yeah, it just started raining actually. Yeah, it's supposed to rain all night, so. But I'm just taking it easy tonight, guys. We're just doing a quick stream. So I've done a whole bunch of stuff once in the 1 room, and now we have to move to the 2nd room, which is smaller. But now I'm like repeating some of the stuff that I've done. So here's what I've done. I've scrubbed the ceilings. Okay. I think that's how I got a little bit of an injury on my arm. The tendons or something. I don't know, it hurts. But today was good. Today didn't hurt. Today was the first day it didn't hurt until the end of the day when I started scrubbing the ceilings, getting back to scrubbing the ceilings. So I took a few days to scrub the ceilings in like a barn, a room where there's like 26 pens, pig pens. I did a little pre-cleaning, shoveling some pens and stuff like that. It was pretty dirty before the pressure washer went in. After I scrubbed ceilings, then I scrubbed the pen doors. Okay, each pen has its own door that hinges off. So I scrubbed those. So that those days weren't too bad because I was able to sit and just scrub them. There's scrubbing. I've got to put soap on, scrub it, rinse it off. Basically, that's what I do. Standard washing, esoteric. So, coming up with all these stories every day is wild, yeah. So then what did I do after that? So then after I scrubbed the doors, then I went to like help out scrubbing like pipes that run across the ceiling. There's different piping. And also fans, external fans on one side of the building. They got fans that blow out, whatever, pig shit smell, whatever. So I cleaned those. That was all manual. I had to go up on a little ladder and fucking clean it. And some of them were caked. 2 of them were caked. Let me just take a look. I'm not going to show it on this. I'm not going to show the video, but let me just see.
Good day, Cornwall. This is Jordan Pomps, Mayoral Candy.
No, that's not. I don't think that's. I don't think that. I don't think I was there. I recall that night. I don't think I was. Starting to rain. But one of those other campaign videos was extremely edgy. My eyes are huge. No, I did that. I made that all on live stream. You'd have to find the video where I actually made that video. I don't think I was lit there. So where was I? Oh yeah, so cleaning fans. Then after that, I scrubbed the walls of the pens. There's concrete walls, the inside of them, both sides, and the back wall. I think that started on like last Saturday. So it took me a few days to do those. Because they take about 1 pen per hour. And then after I did that, so that was Saturday, so that took me till like Tuesday. I remember I did it took me till Tuesday. And then so I did the inside of the pens. Then I did the outside of the pens. So like there's a walkway, and I scrubbed the outside of the pens. There's concrete there. It didn't take me that long. And then yesterday I started using a power tool. I'm getting rained on. Yeah, I checked the weather earlier. There's a lot of rain in the area. So then I'm just gonna throw some movies on and stuff. I'm gonna get my driver's license tomorrow, guys. That's the thing. So I want to get some good sleep tonight. I want to like just eat. I got like so much of like snacks, and I'm gonna make some sandwiches and stuff. Anyway. So then yesterday I was using a Poo Pizza. What up? Yesterday I started using a power tool, which was a rotary brush, a big thing. I gotta like put it under my arm and press it like a Milwaukee, I don't know, whatever model. Oh, I would love some pizza right now, bro. Oh my god. I was thinking while I go back to Cornwall tomorrow for my driver's license, I should pick up some fucking Cornwall pizza. That would be delish. Orange juice. Yummy. So I pretty much finished. It takes about 20 minutes per pen. It honestly takes more time rinsing the soap off the ground than it does to actually use the rotary brush on. It takes me about 7 minutes or so to use the rotary brush on the whole floor. of the pen, and then I probably take about 12 minutes or so to 18, and then set up for the next one. So to just triple rinse the whole thing until there's like no suds coming out. So what's my P.O. box? Pizza to a P.O. box? I don't even know. Thanks for the offer, though. I can get my own pizza, though. I think maybe I should order a pizza tonight. I think there is a place around here. Just deliver it to the tent on the farm there, bro. Nah, I'm not into that. I'm not into that. Are you talking about the poop that's in the barn? No, you can't remove that shit, dude. That's a biosecurity violation. Do I have the car set up for the test? Yeah. As a matter of fact, my boss is hooked me up with a vehicle, a personal vehicle, and someone to drive me down there. So it's a pretty cool workplace, man. This place, yeah, like, it's pretty cool. They're cool people here. You know, maybe me being like a city boy, maybe me being a city boy wasn't the correct way of life. You know, maybe I need to be Farmer Frosty. I don't know. We'll see. I'm building these muscles though. What I should do though is my feet. That's my feet that stop me from working super long hours. So like, maybe I should like invest in some insoles or something, some like Dr. Scholl's or something. But then I'd have to sacrifice them. I would not be able to I wouldn't bring them home afterwards. You know what I mean? Because of like contamination and shit. But I'm gonna be here for like 2.5 more months. So anyway, now I want to let you guys know. While I'm doing these jobs, pretty much for the first time. Okay, like maybe I've scrubbed some. I've cleaned, done a little bit of cleaning, but it was all hand cleaning. So like anyway, being that I've like been trained on like Toyota Kata at my manufacturing job, and like I used to do like standard operating procedures for jobs and have to update them and have to, you know, monitor people doing their jobs and like, you know, just and if people had ideas to speed up the process, I'd have to like watch them try it and time them and all this kind of stuff. So this is just how my brain works. So as I'm doing these jobs, I'm like constantly, I'm thinking about it in the way of like a standard operating procedure, like dip the brush in the water bucket and shake it a little bit to like get the excess water off so it doesn't run down my arm and burn my arm with soap. You know what I mean? Like just little things, but. I think now that's my second time doing it. I can like do everything a lot better than the first time that I did it. Just saying. Faithless follower, why are you lying? Why are you lying? Are you projecting? Literally show any proof that I have a job? Literally show you're not a fucking AI bot. Or that you're a human being. That you literally show you have a name. No, but it doesn't make me having to like do what you tell me anything. I don't listen to robots. You're gonna tell me what to do? You're gonna tell me to show proof? You're gonna give me orders? You're not my fucking boss. But I did appreciate the donations you made the other night when you woke me up. Thank you. Why don't we just take things as they're presented until proof shows otherwise? How about that? Is that okay? You don't have to do anything. Well, then why did you tell me to do something? What you think? What? Literally show any proof. Literally. There's nothing wrong with being skeptical. Nothing wrong with being skeptical. I know you're just busting my balls and trolling me and running with the joke. What, Mr. Blue? But, like... I wouldn't be out here if I didn't have to be out here, okay? And what are the only reasons that I would have to be out here? Either I'm homeless or I'm working a job where I have to be out here. Those are the two possibilities, okay? Now, what I have done in the past is I have, like, openly admitted to being homeless and used it as part of my content. And I assure you, if that was the case, I would be using it again as content and probably begging you guys for money. I'm probably begging you for money. Yeah, I'm in my room. I'm actually in my room. There's just sound effects going on. This is rain sound effects going on. I'm in my room. I'm back on welfare. I'm just, like, I could go get my rubber boots. Would that fucking prove anything to you? I'm not even bringing them in here. Lost the red money on bad crypto trades. This isn't proof. This is circumstantial. But if I wasn't on like a work or at a work site, okay, then I would be going outside and showing you guys outside my tent, okay? Like, I'm just not allowed. Like, you understand? When have I not gone outside my tent? Send it squirmy wormy. What up? Okay, what? You're confusing me. Showing us outside would prove you're not at the job site. But why would I hide? Why would I hide that type of information? As I've yet to hear or see one person. No, you heard there has been somebody yelling my name a couple times when I was playing poker and I got my my air mattress, and also when I got some cigarettes. There has been. When I was urban camping? Yeah. I still went outside though when I was urban camping. And I told you I was urban camping. Like, I told you the truth of what was going on. Like I don't lie about these fucking situations that I'm in. Like Jesus Christ, trying to fucking attack my fucking integrity. Okay, so where was I? So yesterday I started doing the rotary brush cleaning. So I did that today. I went straight in. I did 5 pens yesterday, and I did 10 pens this morning for 3 hours. Boom, boom, boom. And then I had to, and then while the battery for the rotary brush charge takes about an hour. I had to go start scrubbing the ceilings of the other room, which is not as easy as all the other jobs I've been doing. I'm just saying, like, I have to like face shield on, fucking face mask on, fucking, and then this time to avoid this injury. Where did I get this injury from? Where did I get that from? I guess it's not that bad anymore. Then what? A fucking raccoon? Anyway, then so this time I tuck the sleeves of my coveralls into my rubber gloves. We got bigger rubber gloves too. So instead of using just the nitrile ones, I got like big yellow rubber gloves now. So I tuck my sleeve into my rubber glove so that the soap that runs down the handle on the brush doesn't get on my skin. And like, I didn't tuck it in at first, but the stuff was dripping and was stinging, and so I immediately started tucking in my sleeves. Rodney Deschamps, thank you. Billabong Matt, what up? Yeah, I know, storms, lots of rain incoming. Holding up so far. As long as it doesn't get like crazy, like I'll get a couple drops, but when I put on my sleeping bag, it'll just get that a little bit wet. Sounds like a kinky job, you know. So now I'm in the second room scrubbing ceiling. So I got 3 of 14 pens done today. And my supervisor's like, he's like, I hope you don't burn out. He's like, want a day off? I'm like, I think I'll work. I'll take Sunday off. But I want to get my hours. You know what I mean? So tomorrow I go get my driver's license. I'll go in the morning. I'll come back. I'll put in a full day of work. Then Saturday I'll put in a full day of work. And then hopefully I'll drive home. Hopefully I'll be able to drive home Saturday night. And to tell you the truth, I could go for a drink. You know what I mean? I could go for a drink Saturday night. So maybe I don't know if I want to go out for a drink necessarily. There's only like there's not that many bars in Cornwall that I would want to go to. Pens are not entirely clean yet. They still have some other stuff to do, like some kind of foam or something to put on them. And they gotta be pressure washed too. No, I'm still finding poop everywhere. No, I'll go home and drink. Go home. I said I'll go home and drink. Drive home, and I can maybe go for a drink. like it's not like a personal vehicle. I can't drive the vehicle to go places. It's just to go home and just to come back. So yeah. So things are all right. Yeah, the supervisor was like, just don't burn out. Because, you know, I worked 11 days in a row, probably not used to it. I'm not even concerned about breaking out. Oh my arm, this tendon thing here, it was like perfect all day almost. It's like definitely healing. But when I started scrubbing again, it kind of started hurting. So I did a couple portions of the ceiling, and I'm like, I'm out of here. Like you're talking about me getting burnt out. You're talking about me getting burnt out. I'm like, fine. I'll just take it easy. I'll get my hours in this week. It'll be all good. Has White Tupac ever had a what? Do I have a bigger tent as a home? No, I have the room that I rent in a home. And that's where I'll go, and I'll sleep in my own bed for a night. For 2 nights. Sounds like a deal to me. Or maybe I'll just like put on music and blast it on my fucking stereo. But I'm definitely gonna chill out. I was thinking maybe I'd stream and drink with you guys, maybe. We'll see. Gas station craving, never tried. But yeah, so that's what's going on, guys. I don't want to stream too long. I just want to give you guys a quick update, let you guys know what I've done. So now I'm back in the first room now. So, well, I guess it's the second room. It's the first one you walk into, but it's a smaller room with 14 pens. I don't know if the other barns that I have to do, there's like 3 or 4 total or something like that. I don't know if the other ones have the same kind of setup or not. I'm not sure. I haven't seen them. But I don't think they're as big. I don't think they're as big as this one, but I think there's like some more intricate washing that needs to be done. So I don't know. I seem to be doing a lot better. I believe you tweaked some of those. Can't believe how tweaked you are on some of those videos I skimmed through. Yeah, but you still didn't find me lying, did you? There's 14 pens in the second room. Like the first one is 26. The second one is 14. I counted today while I was in there. 14. I did the ceiling on 3 of them. 3 out of 13. I should be done those by Saturday. I should be done tomorrow, tell the truth. So I only did 7 hours today. That's alright. I'll be showing up late tomorrow after I get back from my driver's license. Hopefully I pass the test. It'll suck if I don't pass the test. It'll really suck. Panda the torture clown. Not homeless. Just at work. Yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. There's nothing really else going on with me. I'm just now probably repeating what I've done in the first room that we worked, into the second room, and then so that's clean the ceilings, clean the pen doors, scrub the wall. Then I think somebody else is doing all the pipes on this one, so that's good. So I'll probably just go to the fans, and scrub the door or the walls, and then rotary brush. So, and there's other people doing other stuff too, like cleaning the feeders and things like that. So, just got a new roulette wheel and stream for 10K goal for a vehicle. I don't know. That would be something to do in the off season of work. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Like those are pretty. The roulette of fun gets pretty tough. These are carrots, by the way. It gets pretty tough. That's all I want to say, guys. I'm just going to chill out, let it rain, get some sleep, eat some food. Well, eat some food, get some sleep, maybe watch some movies or something, and get mentally prepared for my driving test tomorrow. Can't wait to have my driver's license back. That'll be awesome. Dabbing lemonade sugar. Sounds good. Thank you. I think I will stay dry. I haven't. There's like a couple drops that come in, but that's alright. I'll have one more smoke with you guys. But yesterday, my supervisor actually verbalized. He said I'm a good worker. It was very nice to hear that. And today was like, you know, showing concern that I don't get burnt, that I don't burn myself out. He doesn't, I don't think he realizes that I'm a fucking savage. You know what I mean? I kind of am a savage. Like, I'm not, I haven't been like fucking, I'm not that strong of a savage. You know what I mean? Like, I do have limitations on my physical strength and my physical, I guess, endurance, but like, I've been working in pain with this almost the whole time. I had a fucking, soap burn on here for like a while. It doesn't hurt anymore, but it was quite annoying. But like, you know what I mean? I got the mentality of like, you know what I mean? How many times have I like maced my face? You know what I mean? And like just did it. How many times have I maced my butthole? You know what I mean? And just did it. And just drove through the pain. I gotta switch up my playlist on my phone though. I keep the last 2 or 3 days I've been having the same albums on there. So here's what I've been listening to. Here I'll go through the albums that I have on my phone. Okay. I've listened to all these albums at least once. Alright. So Cannibal Corpse. We got Bloodthirst, Chaos Horrific, Kill, Torture, Vile. That's not a full album. Okay. Secondly, DJ Shadow, Our Pathetic Age. It's a dual album. I'll listen to both of them. I've got Beck, Colors, and Hyperspace. I'll listen to those a few times. I've got Death Heaven. That's thanks to Avid for making that. Yeah, Snorting Hot Sauce and X-Lax, exactly. I've done all kinds of crazy shit, you know what I mean? Didn't even flinch. That was a joke, not a lie. Okay. Death Heaven, that was suggested by Avid. Infinite Granite is the album I've been listening to. We've got Daft Punk two albums, Discovery and Random Access Memories. I listen to both those once twice a week. I've got Puscifer, 4 albums on here. So V is for Vagina, Conditions of My Parole, Existential Reckoning, and Money Shot. Ram Ranch might take you in. AC2. I have to ask chat. Are you asking chat? I've got System of a Down, Hypnotize. Pretty good album. I've got Rage Against the Machine, Evil Empire. Great album. I've got Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats, Bloodlust. Great stoner rock. I've got Olivia Rodrigo, Guts. I can dig it. I've got Andrew WK, I Get Wet. One of my faves. I've got Body Count, their first album, Body Count, and also their latest album, Merciless. Both great albums. I've got Meshuggah, 5 albums, Chaos Sphere, Immutable, Koloss, Obzen, and The Violent Sleep of Reason. All awesome albums. I've got Stone Temple Pilots, Core. Yeah, it's raining. You can hear it. What happened to your wrench? You lost it. And today I threw it on for the first time of the weeks. Of the 2 weeks I've been here. Almost 2 weeks. Terminal Cheesecake. I threw on some Gâteau d'Espace and Pearlesque Kings of the Jewmost. So that's what's been on my ears. I didn't listen to music like maybe the first 3 days while I was just, making sure I was doing stuff properly. And then once I felt comfortable, I decided to put my headphones on. So that's basically what I've been listening to for like 8 days, the last 8 days. Why did you lose your wrench? If I recall, you started like banning people and shit. Like a douchebag. Surprisingly, I thought you were super nice. Meh, meh. Panda the Torture Clown. You're going rogue. Well, it's called Karma, AC2. British B, what up? So what do you guys think of my... I gotta switch up my music because I need new music in there. I got a bunch more albums. Oh, excuse me. What do you guys think of my musical selections? Pretty eclectic, eh? I haven't even listed myself. Oh, I could go for some bacon pizza. I could go for a fucking Louis special, man. God damn it. Grizzle Lang. How's Tent Life? Well, it's not bad. It's raining right now, but last night it got down to like 10 degrees Celsius or something. It was kind of cold. Oh, I thought I heard an animal outside last night too. I'm not sure. I thought I heard something stepping around out there, but it might have been my tarp underneath my tent. It was like, it could have been like blowing in the wind or something, maybe. But I fucking swear I thought I heard some steps out there. Like, I didn't hear any like breathing or anything. But was it a Sam Squanch? I don't know. But I was like, uh-oh. I think I was watching Long Island Audit, his live stream. think the noises kept it, but I don't even. In retrospect, yeah, I don't know if it was an animal. I don't know. But yeah, guys, tonight's just a chill night for me, and like I said, I'm gonna work here tomorrow and Saturday. Hopefully, I get my driver's license tomorrow. I should. I'm assuming there's no problems with the vehicle that I'm using or anything. Hopefully, and I've taken this specific road test twice in my life. I know it's not that hard. So as long as I use my signal lights, drive properly. So as long as I fucking don't speed, use my signal lights, check my blind spots, don't hit the curb, stop, full stop, use my rear view mirror when I have to, check it, be checking it, Should be alright. Drive like a granny, yeah. Yeah, I've never had to parallel park on one of these road tests before, but I just didn't have a problem doing that. Although I've never used this vehicle before, obviously, so I'm not that comfortable, but it should be alright. It should be good. Tommy McKay. I doubt he's ever coming anywhere near me. I'd love to have him on a podcast, though. You know what I mean? I'll be off Saturday night. All right, maybe we'll go to White Tupac's for a drink. I am in the mood to drink. I understand the feeling of the worker who's been working hard and busting his balls and whatever, working, wanting that drink at the end of the week, yeah? It'll be 13 days straight working. So, I'll take a day off. I haven't smoked weed in, how long has it been now? Probably 15 or 16 days. Let's double check. Since like August 13th. So 15 days I haven't smoked weed. Might as well not smoke again. No, now is the best time to smoke. Not now, but like when I do smoke. So that's when I'll actually get stoned. SF, what up? Why am I in a tent? I remember you. Why am I in a tent? Because I'm working a job which is far away from Cornwall. Well, not super far, but too far to drive every day. I also don't have my license until tomorrow. So I'm just staying at a tent on the work property. Well, not exactly the work property, but like it's a farm basically. So like, I'm technically on the residence, but the barns are like right over there. Cleaning barn. So thought it'd be easier instead of worrying about transportation every day, just to stay in the tent. Everybody here is super nice, so this dude like offers to take me for groceries and shit. So there's like a shower and bathroom and fridge over one of the buildings, so it's all good. Hasn't been that cold. It's gonna rain a lot tonight though. That's fine. I went through one thunderstorm already and some other rain, but not as prolonged rain as what's predicted for tonight. So that'll be interesting. As you can see, it's not leaking. I'm going to continue to stay in the tent after I get my license. I've been thinking about it, and I think that's the most logical thing to do. Just to, like if I was like, oh, I need to go home every day, I'm sure they would accommodate that. And that was the original plan. But now I've been in here, I think it's smarter for like I like just being able to wake up and just go straight to work. Fuck, you know. There's no time wasted. So probably I'll stay here during the week in the tent. They also said I can move. They also said I can move my tent in a building if I want to, like in the building with the shower and everything. But I'll stay out here. I don't give a fuck. But when November comes or October comes, it might get a little cold out. So we'll take it day by day, week by week. BK Joe. All I need now is a... Oh, I do have two hands. Left hand doesn't even feel like it's me, right? That's the joke. No, poo-poo pizza, I don't know. Have it. When I come down and grab a pizza, nice. I was almost thinking of grabbing some while I'm in town tomorrow, maybe bring some out for the team. But we'll see. We'll see what's up. I'm about to end the stream there, BK Joe. I'm just chilling. I gotta get up. I'm gonna shower in the morning tomorrow before my driver's test, you know. And go get my driver's license tomorrow morning. Come back to work. Do it all again, bud. I'm fucking scrubbing sealants tomorrow. Good times. Alright, guys. Thanks for the chips. That's peanut barbecue flavor. Thanks for tuning in. I'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully when you see me tomorrow, I'll have my driver's license. Alright, guys, and yeah, I'm taking Sunday off, so the plan is get my driver's license tomorrow. They'll lend me a work truck to go home Saturday night after work, and then I'll be back here on Monday. Fuck yeah. Alright, guys, thanks for tuning in.